Hi, and welcome to Weekend Wisdom. Well, you've really starting to realize that you really want to be doing what you love for a job instead of what you have to do for a job. So you can be spending this weekend soul searching, turning your passions into reality when it comes to earning money. You realize you need to get your body on track as well. Your health is really wrapped up in how much you can earn, and you know that. But you could be looking at doing something physical for your job instead of something mental. Be careful of overdoing it this weekend. So you want to be your own boss. As soon as I said that, the feeling it just washes over me is, oh, that would just be absolutely amazing, but then I'm responsible for all of it. And the answer is yes. And what a wonderful thing that will be. You don't have to answer to anybody. And so listen out this weekend, particularly for your intuition. Could be a big windfall coming your way. Now that windfall could be in time, in health, or finances. Because whenever you've worked with people in the past, there's always been some sort of politics, I hear. And I hear not necessarily everyone plays well with others. So there was something going on here with working with others that just didn't work out for you. You know what losing feels like, and now you want to move into the winning circle. It's really important not to go out there and tell everybody that you're going to start this job, or you're going to do this, or you're going to be the next Bitcoin millionaire, or whatever it is. Because that'll open yourself up to people saying, oh, really? Do you really think you're going to be able to do that? Do you really think you're going to be able to achieve what you think you can achieve? And see, people expect you to be as you are. And a lot of people don't like people to be better at something than them. So it's a case of just start working on it this weekend. Find out, get the information and what you need to achieve what you need. So say you want to be the next Bitcoin millionaire, you need to get a Bitcoin wallet. You need to get bank accounts hooked up with Bitcoin. You need to know who you're going to purchase it through, how much money are you going to spend on it, how much money are you going to be putting aside all the time to purchase it. The details. Get all that details sorted out. What will it take? But as I said, don't go and tell everybody that, this is what you're doing, because it'll open you up to being dissuaded. But see, also this weekend, it's really important to, once you come up with all those ideas and all those details, make sure you take your dog for a walk, or go have a walk, or get back in your body somehow, stretch, yoga, work in the garden, ground your energy. And see, that is where you're going to get some more insight, when you're literally grounding your energy, digging in the dirt in the garden or something like that. Because it's a matter of, do you actually believe that you have the opportunity to do so? How much do you love yourself? How much faith do you have in yourself? Because it's what we say to ourselves in the mirror that really is a telling sign. So what do you say to yourself every morning, Oh, I've got lines on my face, and I could do better. And you'll hear a lot of stuff that people have said to us as we look at ourselves in the mirror. Now, we are beautiful just as we are at any age, whoever we are. Whatever we are beautiful. We are an absolute part of this massive universe, and we are meant to be here exactly as we are. So what are you saying to yourself on the daily? Because you now have the opportunity here to rise above what other people have said to you, how you've been raised, what people have said to you. what you say to yourself, and move into the winning circle. Advice. Independence. Yes. Being independent does not mean you have to be alone. No. So you could have a familiar, a cat, or some sort of independency. Cats are very independent, but they're very comfortable in their independence, but they still need someone to be there to feed them. So yes, it's important to have support around you, but if you don't have support around you, be your biggest cheerleader. Be the support that you've always wanted for yourself. So by grounding your energy this weekend, you're going to come up with some really great ideas on how to move yourself forward. There is huge money in these cards, massive money, stability. And see, money is... everybody wants money because of the stability it brings. But see, if you also feel very stable in yourself and an unshakable knowing, that is when everything falls into place. If you feel like it's not going to work and there's always someone that'll always do it better than you, that's exactly what you're going to manifest. So you're in a very powerful position this weekend to decide what exactly do you want to manifest. As soon as I said that, don't look to the past and all the things that were said to you that broke your heart, whether you said it to yourself or other people say you'll never amount to anything and all the rest of it. It's time to step into a brand new world. A brand new world where you can celebrate. Be very aware of overconsumption, because you could come up with a really great idea this weekend and be really excited and think, oh, I'll pop some, champagne to celebrate, and it doesn't go so well for you. It leaves you feeling hungover and without the energy to actually work on it the next day. And it can have you up in your head. So be really careful of checking yourself before you wreck yourself this weekend. Don't let all these thoughts come in and throw you off center, because you've got a really good idea. And you're going to be victorious in it. But see, this card too, interesting, I've never seen this card before. When we are victorious and tell everybody what we're going to do, we're going to be up on top. There's a lot of people here that may want to bring you back down to their level. And have you feeling defeated, burdened, no longer able to put the energy into yourself here. So pull your energy back into you. Come up with the intricacies of the game plan, what needs to be done step by step by step. Keep your passions to yourself. Get that drive up and going. Look after your physical body. Realise that it may take actually going backwards a little bit to move forward. So what can you do on the daily here to improve your finances? Just that little bit. Is it not having those coffees out all the time? Is it not spending all these little bits of money here, there and everywhere that draw away from you? Start to build up, save for a rainy day. I also hear. And pull on that innate strength that you have. And see, a tiger will wait. It'll sit in ambush, waiting for the right moment. If it were just to parade all around and, I'm the king of the jungle or whatever it is, which is normally a lion, but a tiger is king of where it is, it would never be able to end up eating because everything would see it. So they wait in ambush. So keep your plans to yourself this weekend. Keep them to yourself. Advice. Wait in ambush. You've got the right idea. You've got the inspiration and you've got the right idea. Now's the time to start to work towards it and sit in happiness, knowing that you are making one step closer to what you want. Don't be afraid to burn the midnight oil this weekend. Don't be afraid to put the work in. Know that there is loyalty out there, but there is also others that would like to take you down. Be your own champion, your own best friend. Be extremely loyal to yourself and what you want from life. Don't be afraid to armour yourself up with like the crab here. It's a lobster. External skeleton. Don't be afraid to put yourself in a scenario too that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, like this lobster's climbing onto the land here. It will take work to get what you want. Don't be afraid of the hard work. Start slow and patiently and build it up. That's where your success lies. Because it is your world. Whatever you think inside, you manifest on the outside. So what do you want your world to look like? Because now you have the opportunity to create exactly that. Don't listen to what other people say about what you can and can't achieve. Know deep in your heart that if you were to not try, would be a loss for the rest of the world here. Give it a go. Try something new. Go after your dreams. Create the world you want, full of colours and inspiration. Any more advice, please? And your ultimate happiness. Whoops. So what is your ultimate happiness? Is it the partner and the kids and the rolling hills, or is it working to a point where you don't have to worry about anything anymore? Time outside's really important, particularly in nature. Reconnect to nature to move into this new world. We as humans are becoming less and less connected to the earth, so it's really important that you do so. Ground your energy. All right. But now's the time. Now's the time to get going. Now's the time to actually get the plan, the action steps in this real world out of your head and actually start to do them. Write a list. What do I need to do? Consider the advice of a friend, but make your own decisions. Careful about advice from other people. It'll normally come in as, do you really want to do that? Do you really think you're capable? Didn't you try that last time? Blah, blah, blah. Begin to explore, and reassess came in upside down. So now's not the time to be thinking about it any longer. Now's the time to get to work and begin to explore your options. Last bit of advice, please. The weekend wisdom. Oops, there's a lot coming out. One sec. Advice, please. I am free and at peace. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. So come from loving yourself. What do you want for your world? What is your ultimate happiness? Because now's the time for prosperity to begin. You've got this. So if you'd like to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, I'd just like to say thank you so much. I love you all, and bye for now.